What are you doing in my room? That is Benny asking her auntie that what are you doing in my room. Then her aunt told her, do you know, Benny, today what you have done? Do you know that you have put your mom on pressure? You have frustrated that woman. How I wish you know that woman has done a lot for you. How I wish you knew, but the good thing, you doesn't know anything. But I pray one day, all one time, everything you have done to your mother, so that they can come back to you. Then you are going to grow up, you are going to become a woman. These things you are doing to your mother, do you know that you are also going to face it? And then Benny told her auntie, are you cursing me? Are you trying to curse me? Then her aunt told her, why should I curse my only niece I have? But I'm telling you the truth. You know, Benny, what you are doing isn't right at all. That woman you have put on pressure has sacrificed a lot for you, has done a lot for you. But now once you tell her to choose the restaurant over you, do you know what you are doing? Do you know that you are frustrating Clara, and you will regret, because now you are going to become a woman. Right now you are 16 years old. You are about to go to 18 years, but what you are doing, you will pay for it. I don't know what this girl did, whether she first think or she didn't think about it, because the aunt told her, why do you let your father manipulate you? Why do you let your father uses you on that woman who has sacrificed a lot for you? Okay, let's assume Clara was the one who gave birth to this girl, but even though she gave birth to you, you shouldn't put your parents on condition that if you don't do this, me and my dad, we are going to leave the marriage. It was too much, because you know that your mother loves you a lot, and she will lose her happiness over you, which isn't right at all. Do you think that you will forgive yourself? Because right now you may Jonathan may use you, but later on you will regret what you did by telling your mother to choose over between the restaurant and the family. You will regret, because once Clara closes that restaurant, now you want to go on the street. You want the landlord to chase out of you the house. So for you, before even saying those things, you couldn't sit down and you realize that how much mom was putting a lot. And how was your daddy treating you when your mother was not working? The way your father used to treat you and your mother, is that the same way you want your mother to go through that? You want your mother to go in the situation where you were in? But before you say anything, first think and look for the consequences. First think and see what is really going to happen. Daddy is using me, and you know that, because you know very well your father that he's using you. And we are on the series called Most Scary Marriage Ever Found on Mr. Aria channel, and here we do reviews and recaps. I send greetings to people from Portugal, Marine from Jamaica, Cecilia from Bushenyi, Uganda, people from Chicago, USA, people from St. Lucia, Kate from Ghana, people from UK, people from Spain, people from French sites, Martin in the Caribbean, Margaret in Sierra Leone, Zlaika from Iraq, Oprah from London, Modeste Musa from Malawi, Hama in New York. I send greetings to you, people from South Africa, people from Jamaica, people from Caribbean of Trinidad, Mildred from Namibia, Mary from Caribbean of Trinidad, people from Botswana, people from Rwanda, Chigari, Jen Sabaha from Sierra Leone, people from Malawi and Lorena. I send greetings to you, people from Suriname and people from Tobago. I send greetings to you all. Joy from America, Tanya from Appleville, Jacksonville from Florida, Gloria from Canada, people from Sierra Leone. I send greetings to you, and people from Zimbabwe and Zambia. I all send greetings to you. Thanks guys for the amazing support, and I really do appreciate people from Guyana and people from the Bahamas Humber Highlands, people from the natural highlands of the Caribbean, Dominic, Irene from USA, I all send greetings to you. When her aunt has done with talking to her, that girl, she stayed on the bed while she wanted to cry because she knows that what her aunt has said, it was true. But let's assume this girl will not regret for the decision she is telling her mother. Then if we come here with the Jonathan, her Clara came into the room and Jonathan asked, and Jonathan told her, I thought today you are going to sleep outside. I thought today you are not going to sleep here. And Clara told her, is that what you want? And who told you that I could sleep outside? Why shouldn't I sleep in my own bed? But according to Jonathan is very happy according to what he said, because he knows that Clara is going to choose. Clara is going to leave everything so that she can do what Benny has told her. He knows that Clara loves her daughter very much. And here Jonathan told her that I know you are going to close that restaurant. And Clara was like, you have to wait for tomorrow and you see for my decision. Even Jonathan right now is waiting for Clara's decision, whether she's going to close the restaurant, or whether he's going to leave the house or to leave the marriage. But Jonathan, I don't know whether he first think all these things, because what if Clara says that, okay, let me choose the restaurant for you, picking your things and your daughter and go away? You think that it will make Clara to be hurt? Remember that you told Clara that Benny is not your biological daughter. So if I'm Clara, when I'm going to choose, I have to choose wisely. If someone has told me that Benny is not my biological daughter, then why should I care for all the things, even though I raised a child? If a child cannot support me, when she has been seeing what is going on with the marriage, then I don't have option. The option I have is to choose my business. That is the only option. Then Jonathan was like, but you, Clara, why don't you obey me? Why don't you close the restaurant and be that good wife and come back at home and you sit? Why don't you obey me so that the marriage can work smoothly, so that the marriage can be well? Then Clara was like, and who told you that I'm going to choose the restaurant? I'm going to choose to stay in the marriage. Jonathan, on his heart, Jonathan knows that Clara is going to do that. But Clara told him that you just wait for the day to come. Just wait for tomorrow so that you can hear my answer. So that you can hear either I'm going to choose the restaurant or either I'm going to choose the family. That is where we are. And what I know, Clara has told Jonathan, that for me, I know Benny. The way Benny was talking, that is not the girl I raised. That is not the child I raised. I know Benny, the person who was talking, that was not my daughter Benny. That was another person speaking. Then Jonathan was like, okay, let me just sleep and I wait for tomorrow. And Jonathan right now is waiting for tomorrow. Either Clara is going to choose the restaurant or he's going to choose the family. We are on the series called Most Scary Marriage Ever, found on Mr. Arya channel, and here we do reviews and recaps. I send greetings to Rose from Jamaica, Tonya from Apovira, Miriam Gordon from Jamaica, Tina from Nigeria, David from South Africa, people from Don, Jamaica, people from Namibia, people from Bahamas, Humber Highlands, Kaira Emmanuel from Zambia, people from St. Thomas, US, Cindy from Jamaica, Maria Gordon from Jamaica, people from Switzerland, people from Canada, and people from PNG, people from Connecticut, USA, people from UK, London. I send greetings to you guys. Thanks for the amazing support, and I really do appreciate. See you in my next video.